Hey, this is Ben at BenGlassLaw, and I just want to talk for a few minutes about firing your lawyer. And this comes up because last week I was talking to a potential client. Here's the situation. 4 years ago, he's in an accident. 2 years ago, at least 2 years ago, he hired a law firm and they filed a lawsuit. So we're now 4 years into post-accident, and he called this law firm the other day and say, like, what's going on with my case? And they said, oh, well, we're still in discovery. And that's only information that he could get from it. Now, I get it that we've had COVID, right? But this is something that we see way too often. So here's a couple of thoughts about this. Number one, it's kind of expensive to fire a lawyer. So you want to try to find a solution first. But as a client, if that law firm is not proactively giving you information about your case, bringing you in on decision-making about the case, then you need to be proactive yourself. So here's what I told him to do. I said, send this firm an email, ask him, identify the lawyer who's working on my case, because he's probably going to find there's no lawyer working on his case. A bunch of paralegals working on his case. That's not necessarily bad, but we're 4 years post-accident. Like, some lawyers should have its eyes in this case. Number two, ask for all of the pleadings in the case. What is the complaint that you filed? What's the answer? Have there been any motions filed? Because there may be, at 4 years, there may be something weird going on with the case that they're not telling you. Again, they might just be totally inept and not have good communication process. But there have been situations where lawyers have, run off with cases, not filed them on time. The client never finds out until much later. And then, that's horrible. So ask them, hey, show me all the pleadings. You need to make sure that they have all the medical records because, again, 4 years post-accident, and if they haven't communicated with you a lot, it may be that you've had a lot of medical care that they don't even know about. And here's the reason why you have to do all this stuff is you don't want to get now 5 years into the case and find out that you think your case has a value of, I don't know, let's just pick a number, $100,000. And at 5 years into the case, a lawyer's going to tell you, oh, your case we think is worth $10,000. You're going to be really upset at them. They're going to be mad at you. It's because they didn't communicate well. So that's why I want to give you these tips so that you can start the communication, or you can provoke the communication with them, right? Because most times when someone contacts us, says, I want to fire my lawyer and hire you, we say, no, I don't want a case that's 4 years old, right? I don't want a case that's 5 years old, and I don't want a case that another lawyer hasn't worked on, all right? So part of that is, that's why we want people obviously to come here first, right? But we'll almost always say no. And a lot of the really good experienced law firms are almost always going to say no. So you need to be proactive, repair that relationship, force that law firm to bring you up to date. Be insistent. I mean, look, they're getting paid a lot of money on your case, right? You deserve this. No case should go years and years and years and you don't know what's going on. All right, I'm Ben Glass. If you have questions about this or other things about the law, visit us at BenGlassLaw.com or reach out and contact us.